What a week the week gone by has turned out to be. While for the index we've managed to gain about 1%, there was definitely better traction coming in for the broader end of the market. And more importantly, what really stood out in the week gone by was that the market is in such a strong momentum that irrespective of underperformance of key blue chip heavyweight counters, the likes of Reliance Industries or for that matter HDFC Bank, the market is doing all so low. So first, let me talk about these underperformers, given how strong the market has been this entire week and especially on Thursday and Friday. The list of losers is far lesser and shorter. Reliance Industries, cut coming in on the stock yesterday, went in weak into its AGM, closed in at the session lows yesterday and today as well, irrespective of all the big and mega announcements coming in on the sidelines of the 44th AGM. You didn't see any respite coming for the stock. The stock once again managed to close at the lows and it's now struggling to hold above the 2100 rupees per share price point. Similar is the case that has been with HDFC Bank as well, a stark underperformance as opposed to what the rest of the banking majors has done. Also, what's really stood out this week is the entire theme of rotation, not just in the market within sectors, but also within subsectors. For instance, what you saw play out when it came to the entire PSU banking theme, for instance. Within banks, which were also outperformers, you are seeing PSU banks take the lead. For instance, SBI was a big mover in today's trading session, as has been the case in the week gone by, or for the matter, in the last 1 month or so as well. And once again, it was PSU sectorally which actually took the lead. Not just that, you had a whole host of other movers as well in trade. Metals really came to the fore. You had the likes of Tata Steel spring up about 5% in trade. Hindalco was a very steady performer. There was JSW Steel, NMTC. These were all big winners in trade. Now to the banking story that I was talking about. SBI sprung up a solid 3%, giving it due company what other private banking majors like an Axis Bank, which was one of the steady performers within the Nifty. There was ICICI Bank, which held out 2.25%. SBI, by the way, almost closed in with a 3% gain for itself. Axis as well closed in a good 2.7% higher. That said, autos has been a very strong theme all of last week and continued today too. So Maruti, Tata Motors, they were all holding up very smartly in trade. On the lagging side, like I said, there was Reliance and the entire consumption basket. And I'm going to talk about a larger pool here because not just it was the likes of a Titan, for instance, which was down about 1.5%, but big boy Unilever as well, which was a laggard today, or for that matter, some of the other staples and consumption categories, the likes of a Jubilant Foodworks, which also fell hard today. That was a loser in today's trading session, as was the case with the Dabur as well as Bata too. But needless to say, the market is refusing to let go of any momentum, and on closing bell, we had a very solid smart print of 15,880 on the Nifty Futures and only 32 F&O stocks standing to the declines.